contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1, accompanied by Christy Hemme, Lance Lloyd, and Jimmy Rave, The Rock and Rave Infection.
Well, awesome, Tom. Righties decide still stirring up things in the back, but Don, last week, Rock and Rave, that audition to perform at the wedding didn't go so well, did it?
Alright, before anybody gets infected tonight, I need a little help. I need to find out exactly who these belong to before the end of the night. Can I help me out with this? Yeah.
Introducing their opponents first, from Bombay, India, the Guru, Sonjay.
Well, for the past several months, we have watched the courtship of Black Machismo and SoCal Val that eventually led to what went down 2 weeks ago right here on Impact, and check this out.
Will you marry me at Slammiversary?
Oh, yeah! And you can see as Black Machismo, Jay Lethal, and the Guru, Sonjay Dutt, make their way to the ring. They are joined by not only SoCal Val, but also American Idol finalist Ace Young at ringside. And on that note, Don and I joined in the broadcast position by TNA analyst as well as NASCAR analyst Hermie Sadler. Hermie, welcome to Impact.
Boy, always glad to be right here in the Impact Zone. A lot going on in this match right here.
You're not kidding. Just in the introductions alone. Quite a ground to cover.
My big question, though, is Jay Lethal, Black Machismo. I mean, he's got so much to plan for coming up here at Slammiversary. I mean, wedding puts pressure on everybody. Let's face it, I don't know if his head's going to be right in this match here tonight, even though they do want to get some revenge for what happened to him last week.
I agree, Don, but you can tell in the facial expression of Jay Lethal in that backstage segment, he is really nervous about taking on SoCal Val as his lovely wife.
And Hermie, I know that you have been in the great city of Memphis, Tennessee, big radio, TV, mainstream media tour to promote our Slammiversary event, TNA's debut in Memphis on Sunday, June the 8th.
Mike, man, I got to tell you, in my opinion, Slammiversary is shaping up to be one of the best pay-per-views in the history of TNA. And I don't have to tell you what a rich wrestling tradition Memphis has. The fans are ready.
Those cities really, that's really made for TNA if you think about it. That rich wrestling history and tradition, and we can't wait to get to Memphis and celebrate our big anniversary event, Slammiversary. High, hip toss takeover. Watch the cartwheel, the follow drop kick. Black Machismo right on the money that time as he just drilled Jimmy Rave.
Well, it's what they need right here to get the momentum back. It's Big Lance Hoyt and Jimmy Rave, I think, maybe fueled on by seeing Ace Young out here ringside and kind of taking control of it. And that's what I'm talking about, the kick to the back of the head of Sonjay Dutt, knocks him right into Jay Lethal. Oh, now here's the strength of Big Lance.
Oh, wow. Is that amazing?
Like a potato sack, Mike.
Don't ever turn your back on Big Lance Hoyt. Boy, the Guru, Sonjay Dutt, definitely pays this cost way overhead by Big Lance.
You just forget how strong he is. You just see him out there and he does things like that. He can just impress you with his athleticism. Nice combination there by Rave and Lance Hoyt. And Sonjay Dutt getting the brunt of it and almost hit.
You're right, Rock and Rave with Jimmy going for the cover after the double team. Not able to put away the Guru. Hermie, let's touch quickly on the TNA relationship with DirecTV and NASCAR Hot Pass. I know it's working great.
Mike, today it's awesome. We did TNA Wrestling was a sponsor on the pre-race show for DirecTV. Hot Pass back in Texas. A couple more races coming up this year. A great relationship is forming and getting stronger between TNA Wrestling and DirecTV. Stay tuned for more information.
Boy, I saw that up close and personal at the NASCAR event recently in Las Vegas, Nevada. We just love working with DirecTV, NASCAR, and Hot Pass as Lance Hoyt continues to beat down here.
Our fans have got a lot in common. Very passionate fans, TNA fans, and NASCAR fans.
Uh-oh. Guru caught, throttled, taken up for a choke slam. Whoa! How's that for a counter?
I'll tell you what, man, that guy's just something else with that speed and the tag into Lethal. He's taking it to Jimmy Rave.
He's showing off a little bit, Don.
Well, you're right. He's getting out that nervous energy right here and taking it out on the Rock and Rave Infection. And look at that. Lands on his feet off the rope. Nice drop kick.
Perfect springboard drop kick by Black Machismo. Lethal springs off the rope. Oh, Christy Hemme from outside. She hooked him. You saw that? She tripped him.
Well, you can see how mad Sonjay does. Wait a minute. Here comes Lance Hoyt there with the referee distracted. But look at this. A shot. He comes in for Lethal and Dot. And now gets the pin.
Here are your winners, the Guru Sonjay Dutt and Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
Turnabout, fair play. Yes, Christy Hemme trying to trick from outside, but instead it's the trip from American Idol's own Ace Young that proves the difference, able to hook the leg, a big Lance Hoyt, and as a result, Black Machismo, the Guru, Jay Lethal, Sonjay Dutt, they get the victory. Wait a minute, what's this?
Get back in the ring, because I got something I need to ask you.
Well, what's this about? We've got to take a commercial break. When we return, we'll find out what's going down.
So, Sonjay, we've been best buds for a while now, but I've been watching you, and there's something I need to ask you. Listen, there's only 10 days left of the wedding. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. Listen, I've seen it, man. I've seen you ignore the fact that I asked you to be my best man about a week ago, and you haven't accepted, so accept it now like a man.
What do you say, Guru? Sonjay Dutt, you can accept the handshake and the offer?
That wasn't quite the question I was anticipating, man. Look at the reaction right now. Black Machismo has got his best man, Mike.